Yes, people, welcome back to the channel. Forget all the people that are coming in late. I can't be asked for those ones. When they want to jump in, they can jump in, pause. But other than that, Arsenal are close to signing Zubimendi, according to Sammy Mockbell. Yeah, he's a tier one, especially for Arsenal news. Vlahovic as well. Come out yesterday. That's going to be the replacement for Jesus, allegedly, in 2025. Why did these lot want to act like they're brand new all of a sudden? I got Hook said, "Oh, look what we're doing. We're going back to Dubai." You know what that means?
Hey,
but I'm not gonna lie. If you get a Vlahovic and you go get a Zubimendi and get yourself a left winger, then yeah. But when Mons comes in here, remember, he said he's ready to get hurt again.
Yeah, man.
Kvaratskhelia is going to PSG. Yep. And Zubimendi, the one he twerked for, I might have to bring up the video again, you know. Looks like he's going for Arsenal. Insane.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah. Hey, Zubi. Oh, you get it? I can sing all the songs. I told man. Remember in the summer when he was trolling me saying, "Oh, Arsenal was linked, didn't get him." What you man saying? Arsenal to land Zubimendi. Oh, end of the season. Oh, what we saying, blood? Where is this peanut head, blood? Why does his team have no pull? How are you getting beaten to a player by PSG? Where is Liverpool's pull? It does not exist, bro.
To be fair, PSG have got like unlimited.
Them man top of the league, you know. Them man top of the league. Man beating them to players. Them man top of the league. Arsenal are crumbling, you know, Max. Remember we're crumbling.
That goes
remember
without
we're crumbling.
Saying,
remember we're crumbling. We're dead. I remember, Max. We're dead. We're crumbling. We're out of the FA Cup. We're out of the Carabao Cup. We're not going to win the league. We're not going to win the Champions League. Remember, Max. But man can beat Liverpool to Zubi. Them man top of the league, you know.
You are gassed.
Zubi dooby doo. Where are you? Yeah, them Liverpool fans can't find him because he's coming to the Emirates, blood. That's why. Hold that. All of you. Hold that.
Realistically, Hooks, I think if Liverpool was still in for him right now, they could get him over you, bro. I don't think they're still in for him.
They can't. No, they can't. Because it's
I think they would.
Land. No, it's Arsenal to land. It's done.
By the way, for people, remember, I don't come on there doing all this clickbait bullshit, all the time and whatnot. Don't get me wrong, the title might be exaggerated a touch, but it's in the pinned. It's in the pinned. I like literally if you want me to like click sources, you know, like it's right there in the pin. You can go see for yourselves. And also, make sure you keep smashing the like button, people, as well. You know, there's 27 likes, 150 man in here, you know, so make sure you keep smashing the likes. And I'm dead serious, like, on a notice, we big up everyone that does follow Never a Foul and the rest who come over to watch your favorite YouTubers, etc. But smashing the like is super important. We want to be on the recommended pages. We don't do, we've been kind of off of it for about a year. So, yeah, man. On that notice, though, no, I'm not firing shots at no one. I'm not naming no one, Gerard. Like literally, it's just I'm not doing all that. You haven't signed him. It says you're you know what I mean. You're close to signing him, according to Sammy Mockbell. But anyways, does that change your whole stance yesterday then, Hooks?
What stance?
Because do you feel like you need a DM? That's the better question. Or is it planning now, getting him now because Party's leaving in the summer?
Well, Cats, think about it, because it's not only just Partey that may be a bit up in the air. Apparently, Jorginho, he's going to go back to the Brazilian league. So that's 2 slots open. Do you know what I mean? That's space now. That's space. Maybe that's what Arteta was waiting for. That's space now. There's space there for Zubi there now. Do you know what I mean? So, and you know what? Maybe Zubi coming in, maybe, you know, reignite my fire for the Merino.
Oh, Lord have mercy, bro.
Oh, my God. You're trying to rebuild Sociedad midfield.
Yeah, man. You get it. Man,
this is Arsenal. This is why, bro. This is why I'm not taking seriously,
that,
bro.
Real Arsenal that, bro. Let's go, man. Yeah, reignite my fire. Yeah, man.
And I swear you, man, have been doing this. Do you remember?
My only desire. Yeah, let's go, man.
Hey, Mike. Spaniard, bro.
Wait. I don't even need to wait for months. You was meant to get him. You, man.
Oh yeah, Mike, you've been on about getting Zubi. Yeah, you have.
Yeah, no, I remember I
Yeah,
said
you
I
have.
would
You
have
were
taken him, bro. But that's because of the reality of circumstances.
You were talking about it.
Yeah, those are circumstances.
Yeah, but Zubimendi with City.
Real talk, how many articles have you seen with Zubimendi?
Zubimendi, Manchester City.
There's not many there.
News. We can go scroll down from before a month ago.
I bet if you put Man United Zubimendi, bro.
No, we haven't been linked.
City were not one of the main teams in the race.
Hey,
You
man.
was.
Yeah, no. The only reason they would have said
Bro, I have
Zubimendi.
not seen many. I'm on news now regularly. Like I don't see it.
Not recently, but you was linked heavily.
I think it's more people thinking he's what we need.
Because you said he was going to be the replacement for Rodri to come in. You did. Yes.
Like, obviously, we was the originals. We started off this thing. Then, obviously, Liverpool caught wind, wanted to be like us. Man City caught wind, wanted to be like us. Zubimendi was telling all of them he loves the mountains. There's no mountains in Merseyside. There's no mountains in Manchester. But you know what? There's no mountains in N5 either. So why does he want to come to N5? Because, North London forever. Hey, Mike, sing with me. Whatever. These streets.
I don't see anyone else linked with him, bro. But realistically, there's no one else linked for him. I feel like it's just the open gate that you man can walk through called Zubimendi. That's it, bro. If anyone else was linked with him, we've seen you, man, multiple times get finessed. Your chain has been snatched on numerous occasions when other people have wanted transfers, bro. So now that no one else is in for him, you're making it seem like you're finessing Liverpool when you're actually not. You're not finessing Liverpool, bro.
No one's in for him now. Whenever Arsenal sign a player,
who are you beating? Wait, hold on. Who are you?
Whenever Arsenal gets a player, no one's in for them. Okay.
100%. Who are you?
Whenever Arsenal gets a player, nobody wants them. Nobody wants them.
At this moment in time, 100,000,000%. I don't see no one else, bro.
Oh, what you did? You didn't want Rice?
Oh no, we wanted Rice, 100%. No, wait. Okay, you're gonna use one example. Cool. How many examples have I got of Arsenal getting finesse, bro? It's countless, bro. Come on, man.
Countless, yeah.
Countless, bro.
I hear it.
Countless.
And Mike, you're only holding this corn because Mons ain't here. Don't worry. When Mons pulls up, bro, we will start talking about Liverpool. Yeah.
No. Mons is worse because Mons, there's video proof.
Yeah.
Of Mons saying, what's that Zubi? You know it very well, bro. Come on.
Yeah, Zubi.
No, I'm saying that's different. So Mons has to hold that smoke. It's completely different, bro.
Hey, there's no mountains in North London, you know, Max. You've been North London, innit? You ain't seen no mountains, innit? I ain't seen no mountains in North London.
No comment, bro. I can't lie, fam. But still, man.
Even so, though, he's your Jorginho replacement.
Yeah.
Simple as that. And you got Partey to move out soon. So when you deep it, look at the way Jorginho has moved for Arsenal. I wouldn't even say he's put in mad crappy performances for Arsenal. Do you know what I mean? He had that one mistake. I think it was against I can't remember who it was, but he was running backwards and he was like a parachute. And I think he messed up one of his touches. But look at the way he played at, against United even. And you saw United. We were all talking about the way he played against Liverpool's midfield. And all of a sudden, you get someone that's got a bit more legs. I'm not going to say he's fast, but the way he plays is just like, it is the way Arteta wants. Do you know what I mean? It is the way. That is a profile. And if it goes to show, if the board's going to back Arteta, then Arteta's here to stay. But you have to get, regardless of what it is, though, you still got to look at your number 9 as well at the same point. I just need Mons to get in so I can play the video.
All right, you got it loaded.
Of course I do.
You got it loaded. Oh,
of course I do.
Yeah, where is Mons, blood? Call him. Where's his brother? Where's his brother? I might need to clip up. I'm gonna do a pre-record after this. And in my pre-record, it's gonna be Zubimendi featuring Mons from Big Six Bands. Don't worry, man. We gonna do it, man. I'm happy, man. It's a happy day. I'm happy in it. But you know what? Now on the other side, we have to talk about the other side now. It's there's gonna be a lot of very unhappy Arsenal fans because the fact that we're securing a long-term target for Arsenal means that no matter what happens this season, Arteta's not going anywhere.
What do you mean? That's perfect, bro.
It's not going anywhere.
Don't act like you're not happy deep inside, bro.
But I'm saying he's not going anywhere. You're not going anywhere. Like, I'm sorry, unless I don't know, like maybe I'm buzzing, but you don't go and secure a manager's long, because he's wanted Zubimendi for like 2-3 years. You don't go and secure that target if you're planning.
I would say two. I wouldn't. Oh no, you was linked with him back in like 2021.
Early.
Yeah,
early doors.
Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
So I don't know, like if you're an owner, you don't go and secure like one of your current managers like top targets if you have any real plans of getting him out of the club. Do you know what I mean? So there's gonna be a lot of meltdowns in the fan base. Maybe even today, who knows? But definitely end of the season if we don't win anything. The only annoying thing is it's at the end of the season, so it would have been nice if there was like a way that we could have got it done in January. But hey, man,
this
is what it
Arteta
is.
thing, I think you man are just way in too deep, bro. Honestly, so no matter what he does, all your signings that are through him, he's not going nowhere, bro. That's the way I see it, and it's a good thing. Still, I'm thinking. I just saw Jesus is out of it. Well, you man are gonna talk about that soon, innit? But listen, if it means you're getting a backup striker, Vlahovic, I'm not gonna lie. I've seen him play live recently against City, bro, and he's got way better dribbling than certain men might think he does, bro. So that's another long-term signing you man could get as well. I'm not gonna lie, Arteta's just. I think you should keep him there for as long as possible, innit? Personally, man. I've had a lot of fun watching that guy bottle it consecutively. So yeah, man, long may it continue, innit, bro? I don't know how you had enough faith to say he would win a quadruple for you, but yeah, don't try and change the energy now, saying that if he's getting signings, he's leaving. I think someone like you, Hooks, who's thought that he could win something like a quadruple, you should be happy that he's signing more players, bro.
Mike,
Definitely.
are you showing the signs of others with the lack of comprehension skills? Because I said I expect. No. I expect. I didn't say he gets it. I said I expect. Yeah, and my thing won't change. Like, if you don't win me a major, I want you out of my club. You've had enough time. You've actually had enough time to win a major, in my opinion. This is my opinion. You've had. There's some fans out there that are like, a manager should have 2 years. You know, and if they don't do anything over 2 seasons, then they should be out the door. There's those type of fans. I'm the type of fan of like, cool. In my own decision, I've given you the time that I think is enough for you to go with me. Because I've taken in all the context of you was never a manager before. You had to clear out bare things. The club was in the mud. All of them things there. Yada yada yada. If you don't win me a major this season, I want you out of my club. But the only thing that I can't do is sack him. Because I'm not the Cronkies. I can't sack him. So if the Cronkies don't sack him,
would you, bro?
If the Cronkies don't sack him, then I can't just because I'm now on YouTube talking about football, I can't every stream come on and be like, oh, get him out of my club, get him out of my club, get him out of my club. It's kind of productive. It's actually kind of productive. So my standard is win me major, get out the club. If he don't get out the club, then what am I gonna do? What cry me a river every time I'm online? I can't do that, bro. I'm not the type of person, innit? But big up. If this does go over the line, you know, and if it is secured for the end of the season, then big up the ownership, because Zubimendi is a player that Bear Man wanted.
Yeah, I think so. We saying, Jay, man. Big up, man.
Good. Chill, man. Chill.
If you ain't seen the news yet, just come out literally 20 minutes ago. So Zubimendi to Arsenal's close. It comes from Sammy Mockbell as well, so it's not like it's a dead source. It's pretty much Arsenal's tier one. You know what I mean? I'll put in a pin.
Is that what they're saying? Zubimendi?
Yeah, literally. So I'm just waiting for months to arrive so I can play.
Wow,
I've got a montage for him. So
I mean, it's from my point of view, I think it's future planning.
People them.
Because I was saying, obviously they're losing Jorginho and Partey probably in the summer, so obviously they need to make replacements for those positions. I think there's a lot of Arsenal fans that will argue their need is greater in the attacking areas. This isn't a position that they desperately need right now. Obviously, 12, 18 months, they'll feel the benefit of it. But he's obviously a good player, and it's a good signing for Arsenal. Is this going to help them win the league? Well, I mean, it's going to depend how he settles in. Is Simon Zubimendi at this point a realization that you needed something slightly different from Mourinho in the summer? Is it an acknowledgement of a
Question
mistake?
is though, like, we need Monts to look up.
Yeah,
Monts look up.
look up, man.
Look up,
This
man.
is a good thing, by the way, because that means Arteta's staying.
Yeah.
Wait,
I'm
wait,
very
man.
happy. I'm
Planning for
very,
the future.
Sing me the
I'm
song.
very happy.
What does it mean?
People are saying it's not
Bro.
real. Hold on, what's
It's
going
not
on?
even
It's
no,
not
bro.
real. Who said
No. Sammy Mockbell, that's Arsenal's tier 1, I believe. That's
Yeah, but
Arsenal.
is that on his account? Like, could you go on his account now and it's there?
I mean,
yeah, he tweeted,
why is it a good thing, Monts? Are you sure about that?
Because for me, when I wanted Zubimendi, like there was no DM. Like we didn't know that Gravenberch was going to be good. So
I thought you said you
that's
needed
where,
more.
that's where the panic was.
Fair enough, man. I have to agree with him still.
That's
I'm
why
But
sorry
he
to say
he
that,
said
bro.
he needed more.
Hold
He
on,
said
but
he
it
needed
said-
more than
oh,
Gravenberch.
he said he wanted rotation.
Oh, but hold on, but this is for the summer, not for now.
Yeah, and the season.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Like,
you had, so
Mons,
I
I'm
thought
not
it was
gonna lie to
okay.
you.
So
Whether they get him now or in the summer, if they get him over you, there's nothing you can really say.
But
Like
we've
nothing.
stopped. But we're not.
There's no
trying
coping
to
you're
get
gonna
him.
give us on the
Not
stream.
trying to
There's
get him.
no,
nothing.
there's no, well, hold on, but
Because you were doing
but-
streams for him.
yeah, but hold on,
Don't
is
do
the
that.
need not different from the
Because
beginning of the
like
season?
the thing is, Ches, is that
Oh.
when Arsenal wanted him also, he
What?
also rejected Arsenal as well as Liverpool as well. He refused to go to Arsenal, refused to go to Liverpool. I think Man City were interested in him as well. There was a Man City interest as a Rodri replacement as well. There was a thing about that.
By the way, guys, is he for free or is it like they just agreed in January? I
No,
don't
they're just
understand.
it's
There's
50
no-
million.
there's no-
50,
yeah,
50
that's
million.
probably
Of course
50,
it
yeah.
is.
No,
Yeah,
but
50.
Months, please. The question I
What?
have for you is: if you was to sign him, would he have started for you, or would he have been like rotation? Do you think, like based on his profile?
I think he would have started. Well, unless Slot knew that Gravenberch was gonna ball out like this. Because
Yeah, let's not use hindsight.
I don't think he know. I don't think he would. Like, I don't know if he would have known that, innit? So
Holds a
for me,
release clause. Fair enough.
like
Fair
we
enough.
ain't, bro, we ain't mentioned Zubimendi in a minute, bro. Like,
I was gonna say.
Because we haven't been in the
Yeah, but
transfer
Jay,
window,
that's-
mate. Because we haven't been in the
that's
transfer
hindsight,
window.
though.
oh, because I have Gravenberch.
So
Yeah,
hold
that's-
on.
this
Hold
is a
on. Is
hindsight
hold
conversation,
on,
though.
guys? Is this like a reflection? Is Arsenal leaking this to be like we're not gonna do big attacker
Jay,
business
this
in
is
January?
PR, 100%.
No, we're
Yeah,
trying
this
to.
is what you get,
We're
guys.
working on Vlahovic. We're working on a loan deal for Vlahovic.
Yeah, that's correct as well, and that's also from Italian tier 1. I'll get the tweet. I'll get the tweet up as well. They're trying to move for Vlahovic, maybe get a deal for Zubimendi, and then there's obviously talks about
Cunha.
some sort of left winger of some sort. Do you know what I mean? Like, so it's
It's-
like
it's-
the thing is,
Arsenal PR is like strong.
Why?
They're
Wait,
good at this.
hold on. Why are you in pitch black? Are you right?
I was gonna say.
That's what happens when you go 4 games without a win.
Oh,
You man are streaming in darkness, man. Man are streaming in pure darkness.
No, my whole thing, my issue is with kind of like this with Arsenal, which is I'm gonna have to play like devil's advocate a little bit, not to ruin the parade in case, because it might not happen. Let's get one thing straight, but it's more like, is this reactionary because Jesus got injured? Erdegaard, if you've seen, he might have a little something. We don't know. And of course, you've got other like major injuries around. Does it makes me think like, is this, what would you call it? Like proactive, or is it
reactive,
reactionary?
not proactive.
Are you thinking?
Reactive,
the
proactive.
Vlahovic deal in specific?
No, yeah, Vlahovic, even Zubimendi, all of that is like, what's made Arsenal move for this? And is it like, I'm not gonna say PR because that's what Mark Goldbridge does, bro. He does all that. He does that all the time, and it's bollocks. Like if a team does something well when they want to move for someone, it's because they want to move for someone or move someone on, right? And I know the fans are uproar in terms of transfers and whatnot, but it's not fake. It's in the link pin. It's Sammy Mockbell. So it's not stupid. He tweeted it himself. So on that notice, it's like, which version is it? Because if it is reactive, then it can be good, but it can also mean it's not a good way of doing things.
Do you know why I think it's not reactionary? Because these are all players that Arteta has openly wanted in the past. Like they're not just like random players that Arsenal are now rushing about to get because of whatever's going on. And the Zubimendi is not even happening in January. So I don't even know if we can call that reactionary because it's not coming till the summer anyway. So I just think it's Arsenal going in for players that Arteta's always wanted. You know, would I rather Isak than a Vlahovic? Yeah. But would I take a Vlahovic? Yeah, we need a striker. It's very clear and evident that we need a striker. He even alluded to it in his latest press conference. Like he acknowledged that the forward position was a issue, one of many issues that we currently have. So I don't think it's reactionary. I mean, people will always argue it's reactionary because they'll say, would you have tried to make this signing if you didn't have the injuries that you had? But there was always a plan for a forward in the summer. And what happened has made us have to push forward those plans. I don't know if you can call that reaction.
You man see me, by the way.
Yeah.
You're clear.
I was going to say,
did you not know the whole time? Was it like clear for you?
It was on my screen. I was normal, and then I looked on YouTube and it was black. I don't know, but anyway, I was going to say it's not reaction in terms of like right now, but they're doing it because obviously their two midfielders are leaving. It's not because like it's a good opportunity.
It's planning.
It's like it's just pre-planning, innit? Like, so you're not going to overdo it and go wow, but you're not going to like underdo it and go, because if they didn't get the replacements, the Arsenal fans would complain. So it's just a normal signing. It just depends on how you view the quality of the signing to deter whether you think it's great or not. If you rate Zubimendi, you're going to say this is great, good replacement for Jorginho and Partey.
Brilliant.
If you think he's average, then you're not really going to deep it and go, wow. But the fact is he chose Arsenal over other teams. That's still a good thing for Arsenal, isn't it?
I will say Arteta finds it very easy. Arteta finds it very easy to buy left backs and DMs. Like he's like it's so easy for him to buy left backs and DMs. Attackers, he has to there's difficulties getting it over the line. But if you're a DM from Spain, he will fly there. He will drop that release clause off at the embassy. He don't give a like. So I'm just saying,
Ornstein bomb. He's used the same
Arsenal pushing deal to sign. It's for next summer.
Next summer.
It's for next summer. It's for next. No, well, this summer, but it's for the
what?
summer, not January.
Wait, what? Ornstein dropped it as well. Nobody, Bear Man in the chat was saying,
he just tapped in.
I only believe Fabio and Orny. I only believe Fab and Orny. Well, Orny's dropped the and Monts. This is a real bomber. This ain't no considering. Yeah, this ain't no go do quick live 3 hours on considering.
All right, cool.
Bro.
You don't want to go and see the Ornstein bomb for Liverpool. It was the same. It was the worst.
Yeah, hey, Mathys, I'm gonna try and find it. Yeah,
find the old one.
I want to see what he said. The wording.
I don't want to
troll once and then I like an egg on my face. Is this not alerting other teams though? Is this being linked because Arsenal are so far along down the line that they feel confident
like he's just out? Word to Kaz, he's doing the tapping thing, bro. He literally said,
shut him up, bro. No, you know what? We're not allowed to do. Like you said, you're ready to be hurt again. Don't try to trade. Don't try. How
about this? Anytime I do this, Kaz goes, he's just tapping in, man. He's just tapping in.
But let me read it. Let me read it, man.
Kaz, what you won't do now is change it.
Yes, I will. As I please.
Keep that energy.
No, as I will. Like, look, let me read it. All right, cool. Let me read it because I haven't read it, by the way. All right, it says Arsenal pursuing deal to sign Zubimendi from Real Sociedad, working on landing the 25-year-old midfielder next summer for a considerable period, and reignited long-term pursuit during process of recruiting Mikel Merino. And it's also after Mockbell, so he's crediting Mockbell for that piece there.
Let me just.
So it sounds like they're pursuing a deal to get him done now, as most clubs do. Like your club does a lot once, by the way. McAllister being a perfect example, but nothing was said, right?
We do that as well with them Argentinian.
Yeah, Man City do a lot as well, but not recently. But yeah, like there's one.
Cass, I can't believe you. The fact that whenever this has happened to me, the fact that you just literally sit there and tell me it's just happening.
No,
right.
The conversation's done.
No. But the difference is, the difference is if you look at the keywords for Liverpool when it came to thing, he literally was saying stuff like,
I'm trying to find it now.
Yeah. The tone is pursuing. He's not like this is done. He's like they're trying to do it. Kind of.
Yeah. I agree with Monty.
But the Cavaschellia one, yeah, was different.
Because I'm telling you right now, Kaz is being
the Cavaschellia one was a tapping tweet.
Yeah, it was a tapping. Yeah, this is a bit different from this tweet. Does that make sense? But no, I hear what one said. No, one says every right No, Monts has
That's-
one sec. Monts
that's
has
weird.
every right to call me out on that part as well. If he feels like I'm not having the same energy, he has every single right to do this, to do the same. Sorry. So, but
Guys, if there's a spectrum, yeah.
is in this one is pursuing.
No,
Like
it's
there's a
not.
literally,
No, it's
if there's a
not. No, it's
spectrum
not.
but
between,
it's a
like,
bit different.
No,
Now,
it's
fuck
not.
Fabrizio.
there's a
Don't care
spectrum,
about
Mandem,
Fabrizio,
yeah,
man.
between
Wait.
like we're onto hooks. Me explain to Monty. There's spectrum between like completed and like tapping. Your team, Monsters Cavaschelli, was more towards like tapping tweet. That's like
no,
a
I'm
money
not talking
tweet.
about Kvaratskhelia. I'm talking about the Zuba.
Zubi-
I'm talking,
this tweet here is more on the side of like going towards being signed.
yeah,
It's
going
not a
towards it,
tapping.
yeah.
This
And,
isn't a tapping.
and on top of that, we're missing
Yeah.
a bit of key information inside the tweet. So you got to read it properly.
Oh, Mont, hold
Man-
that.
Man,
Hold that.
Bro, that's
Man,
a Fabrizio.
hold
It's the same
that.
thing.
man,
How about this?
No,
Cool,
but it's
I've got-
advanced
how about
talks.
this?
It's
I've got the
different,
tweet.
G.
man
Huh?
said,
Hold on, cool. Look, I've got the tweet. Look, I've got the tweet from.
Mont, stop doing the copium. It says
hold on,
Arsenal
I've
planning
got
to
this-
trigger the release clause, bro. It's different.
Bro, again, I've got the tweet from Ornstein for the Liverpool one, in 2024.
Yeah, Mont is burning. You can
This is
tell.
what Kaz told me was a tapping.
He's
And
upset.
not a tapping, but Kaz was downplaying this to me when this happened. Zubimendi decides, not this one. It's Zubimendi Liverpool. Hold on, Zubimendi. Where is this tweet? Bear with me.
while you're finding it, I'll tell you the key information. Yeah.
No, I actually want Mont to say this wording. 'Cause it's going to be different.
Yeah, I'll say the wording. I'll say the wording of the
Yeah,
tweet.
do you want to read the article? Do you want me to get the article up?
No, not the article, bro, because he's got the tweet here. No. This is dead.
It looks like it's happening, Mons. Ornstein doesn't
No,
seem
because
like
I know
he's
Sammy. I know Sammy Mockbell's a good.
Yeah, and obviously
He's a
He's a
Ornstein's
tier one.
second.
He's a tier one. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
so
Mons, what's
Ornstein's
your point
coming
here? I don't get it.
second.
What's
So
Mons'
you man has
point?
missed it.
Last
you
time
might-
when
hold
this
on one second,
happened,
I'm saying that,
Kaz was downplaying this like mad, innit? Like
No,
when we were interested. Kaz was
Because it's
downplaying
you.
this
Because
like,
Nah,
Liverpool
but hold
don't
on,
do
but Mons,
anything. That's
alright,
why.
So my logic here, right, is that
I'll bring the
right,
Kvaratskhelia up.
Mockbell,
Wow.
not the
How
Kvaratskhelia,
you-
not the Kvaratskhelia.
No,
And-
get the other one.
It
up.
is.
and
Last year.
Ornstein and Ornstein's.
Oh no, I
doing
tried to.
doing the
Sorry,
second
Jay. I
one,
did
so-
try to downplay the Zubimendi Liverpool because I did not want to believe it. That's why.
Yeah.
Literally, I didn't want to believe that one.
But you man missed the quiffin. You man actually missed the quiffin.
No,
And I was right in the end. I was right in the end anyway because they didn't sign him.
Yeah, it's this
so,
one here. This one here. Hold on, it's this.
No,
it's this one here.
I would say that I thought Liverpool were going to sign him more than that, but like obviously it seems like Arsenal are going to get it done. So Liverpool kind of fumbled it.
Remember, because remember, Jay, their excuse was, man likes the mountains, yeah? Man likes the mountains. That was their excuse. He doesn't want to move to England. Man likes the mountains, yeah? But man then missed the quiffin that Ornstein put in the tweet, bro.
Yeah.
Plus, reignited long-term pursuit during process of recruiting Mikel Merino, which means Arsenal was talking to Zubimendi's camp while they was also
Are you
talking
really this
Anyway,
future planning really
Hey,
getting you
with the
hot?
Malay.
Let me read the tweet that you
What
were
Real
on me for,
Sociedad's
innit?
midfield?
Which one? Last
Let me read
season.
the tweet.
Last
So
season.
Real Sociedad expect Martin Zubimendi to accept a move to Liverpool, according to Sociedad sources. Clubs still need to agree a fee, and if Liverpool decide to trigger the release clause. And
Yeah,
you
that's
was
a
like,
lot of work, Mons. That's a lot of work. That's
No,
a lot
it's-
of work.
They
That's a
expect-
lot of work. Don't do
Yeah,
this.
man.
Don't compare it.
killed
That's
it.
not
Alright,
comparable.
say,
Just
alright,
accept it, Mons. Your club doesn't do niche in the chance to win.
Yeah,
it.
man.
Accept it.
all right,
Just
man.
hold
Bro,
it.
we're not pursuing the player. We
Yeah,
still
but
I
no,
don't care. You tried to. You failed.
Liver, no.
That's it.
This was in the summer. Bro.
Listen, word to you. We've been starving, bro. We've been starving. And Mons, you know me. At first, I was like, I don't know. But the more it builds up, when he's given the green light now, allow us to be gassed. Allow us to be gassed. What's your saying, Mons? I'm ready to be
present today. Usually I hold these fingers up. And you all know what that means. You all know what that means. But last year, I did that. And you guys know what that meant last year. But you know what it means this year. I know what you're saying. Cal, remember Caicedo. Cal, please don't jinx it. Cal, don't, no. Zubi. I wanted this. I needed this. Zubi. Yeah.
I'll make that substitution. I just need to make the substitution. The substitution.
Cal, you know why I'm especially gassed for you? Because you wanted this player for a while.
I've needed
For a while.
It's honestly, it's just sweet hate. Sweet.
Kaz
sweet
was
hate.
rattled.
Do you know what's funny?
Wait,
Do you know
what's
what's
they're
funny?
saying? Joyce has dropped something again.
Guys, as Joyce dropped again. Joyce. Paul, mate.
They're saying Joyce has dropped again.
Paul,
Joyce
mate.
is dropping like Kendrick at the moment.
Paul, mate.
Paul, mate. Paul, mate. Substitution.
Again, hooks.
Again,
Substitution.
We didn't know we had. Hey, listen, we didn't know we had Zubimendi at home. We didn't know we had Zubimendi at home. You know what I'm saying? We didn't know we had him at home at this point.
Substitution.
You know what I'm saying?
You know they made there, man. Hold
No,
that.
don't get me wrong. My point is that if you look at the tweet, it says still work to do. Still work to do.
Yeah, still work to do.
So, but Cass,
we-
Cass with the same energy. Cass isn't highlighting these things like he did. He's not highlighting these things.
Yeah, but you're
what
ignoring
things?
that. We blocked you from getting to the
Cass, yeah, I'm so
What
on you.
things?
I'm
Let
so
me.
on you.
What pause? What things? Like
Yeah, pause that. But bro, he said final key step. He says final key steps are still needed. All these little details that Cass loves to read the fine print of tweets. He loves to do that because if you're going to be balanced, bro, you have to do this with everyone else. Like,
what do you mean? I haven't even said nothing. By the way, I haven't said Arsenal signed him. I haven't said anything along those lines. In the summer, when I haven't signed anyone yet of that that I wanted particularly, anyways, I liked our signings, but not exactly what I would. Of course, I'm gonna be salty towards it. Did you not hear Cal? Cass was rattled. I was rattled. I was done.
Yeah, but that's why I brought it up, because you was doing the most. You was like, nah.
So does that also?
How about this? Cass's first words
on.
to me is, "What? Did you actually read the article?" That's his first, bro. That's his first words to me. Even when we're not on stream. I'm going, "Oh, man, what you didn't read the article, did you?" Like, that's what he says. This is what I'm like.
That was my coping mechanism. That was my coping mechanism, though, man.
I'm like, hold on a minute.
That was my coping mechanism. Come on, allow me,
bro.
Allow me.
But again, bro, this is a good signing for Arsenal. But we haven't spoken about Zubimendi in ages, like, because
but you know what it is. But you know who's been keeping up with him? Yeah, that you can get a lot of information from is actually Lee Gunner, and he says he's wicked, light years above Marino. Why the hell did we ever sign this scrub? Like Sociedad's third best midfielder, and he said I don't even know if he's his. He watches him all the time. And he says he's wicked. So Lee Gunner should be buzzing about this one, really. If they do get over the line for the summer, it's good succession planning, in my opinion. But regardless of that, of course I was going to be so at once. You already had McAllister, bro. Putting Zubimendi there and then others. I'm not trying to hear
not really,
it.
but then Cass, but we didn't know. We weren't aware of Gravenberch's skyrocket of form. We weren't aware of that. No one.
Yeah, no. Of course not. Obviously, that softens the blow a lot, but at the same time,
it doesn't soften the blow because he's better than him. But
you
the
talk
point
about
is
you talk
we
about
would have more rotation because.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I was going to say. Exactly what you're about to say about the squad and depth and quality and depth and stuff like that. Just bits and bobs like that. So that's what I was going to say for Liverpool. But then again, Liverpool might have a different targets now.
It's the way you said it's better than him. I'm thinking, is that really the case, bro? I don't want to be that guy, Monts, but is he really better than Zubimendi, bro?
Who?
Really?
Gravenberch.
Gravenberch.
Like his form this season is better than Zubimendi. As in, like, he's a better, he's
more athletic.
I'm not saying he's a better player. He's got a better body of work per se, but this season, how he's played, like, he's better than what Zubimendi would have given.
Yeah, Sociedad ain't been up to scratch as they have been previously, I must admit. But bar that, he had actually a crap start to the season, to be fair, but he's turned it around from what I've gathered.
But the one thing about the Zubimendi transfer,
Zubimendi's probably a better passer.
Is that, hold on, just with Zubimendi, he's
gone. You mute.
It's kind of like for like a little bit. He's got some qualities Partey and Jorginho don't have, but it's kind of like a like for like replacement. Do you know what I mean in the squad? So it's next summer. So I mean, what have you got for us in January? I'm sure Hooks is asking the question. Like, have we got? Is it Vlahovic? Are we saying that's That's the
I mean,
thing. So what Vlahovic will play
How
up
about
front.
this? I'd be a little bit concerned the fact that a midfielder's on the cards when we know the real problem that's going on at Arsenal. Like that's why Hooks is
Well,
at
someone
me.
with
I
an
had to go
agenda
hook.
might say
I had
that.
to go hook.
Monks.
Zubi dooby doo.
You know what I'm
How
saying?
are you?
Where
Like,
are
We
you?
got
Yeah,
some
man.
work to do now. You know the ones.
Yeah, but
Like,
like,
do you know why
that's-
you're
that's-
saying? Do you know why you were saying Zubi, where are you? Because you can't find him because he's coming to the Emirates, bro. Like I said,
are you really
Wait,
that
wait, oh,
gassed?
isn't it? Wait, it's just a whoa.
Are you really that gassed, Hooks?
Whoa,
Like
it's just a verbal agreement, bro.
No, it's
just a
not.
verbal
No, it's
agreement.
not. Because when you read the article, yeah, Sammy Mockwell saying the deal is virtually done. You're triggering the release clause. Arsenal are not the team. Arsenal are not the team.
Hi, Ches.
Wait. Arsenal are not the team
One for you.
that trigger a release clause if we don't know that the player already wants to come, bro.
Did we trigger the release clause?
We work on the player.
Who's that then?
We've been working for 12 months, bro.
I'm saying, did we trigger the release clause?
The reason why.
Hooks, answer my question. Did we trigger the release clause?
The reason why you, man,
it could be Thomas Arroyo.
Hey, bro.
Isn't because of the mountains, bro.
Yeah, that's a good guess.
It's not because of the mountains. It's not because of his family. It's because when Arsenal were dealing with Marino, they was also talking to Zubimendi, and Zubimendi said,
All right.
I don't really want to go Merseyside. Hold that. Safe.
I've been sitting down.
You went in for Zubimendi before.
Do you know what? Yeah, I'm sickened.
You went in for Zubimendi before I did.
I am sickened. Do you know why I'm sickened? Yeah, because you, man, you in the flesh, live and direct, live and direct in the flesh, have proven something to me that I have been saying for ages. It's amazing how all of a sudden Liverpool aren't getting Zubimendi and Arsenal are. There's no more of that. Oh, did you see the masterclass he did in the work in the Euros? You see the masterclass. There's no more of that.
When is the last time I spoke about Zubimendi, bro?
Maybe he's a better passer than Gravenberch. Hold that. I love the saltiness.
Bro,
I love it.
When have we spoken since the whole rejection thing or the fact that he stayed in Spain? When have we spoken about Zubimendi, bro?
Because we've been playing ball, bro. Because we've been playing ball. It hasn't been in the transfer window. We've been playing ball. Why are we talking about transfers when the transfer? You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Why?
All right,
I'm pretty sure I can go and find a video or a stream somewhere where you would have alluded to the fact that you need another midfielder, and I know that Zubimendi would have been high on your list. Yeah. So if you want to be the fraud, that is fine. I don't mind. But I've witnessed what I know with my own eyes today. The moment Arsenal gets something, everybody didn't want him anyway. What's that thing that you say? She's dead anyway. That's your word.
No, but I've not said he's a bad player.
She's dead anyway.
I'm not saying he's a bad player.
She's dead anyway. Yeah. You're thinking it. Yeah, man.
Yeah, have I said he's a bad player?
No, he never said that. He never said that. But that's funny though. I like that one. I like that one.
Maybe he's a better.
No, but I said, but it's factual. What I said is that we didn't know that Gravenberch was. We didn't even think, cool, Gravenberch's a good player, but is he going to be the starting DM for Liverpool? He wasn't even seen as a DM.
Yeah, man.
So now,
she's dead anyway. She's dead anyway, man. It's fine.
Yeah, but also,
Hooks, you know the thing is, Hooks, I know you're dying on this hill the most because you know deep down you're not happy with your situation at Arsenal. You're trying to project that onto me. Like, I'm in a good space. I'm in a good space. How about this? Maybe if I was in your position. Hold on, Hooks, let me finish. You're not letting me speak.
Let me finish.
I'm the one who's supposed to be rattled, and you're not letting me speak.
I'm smiling.
You've smiled at worse. Trust me. Sometimes if you don't smile, you cry.
You get it? Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? The bottom line is, Hooks, is that maybe if I was in your position, I'd be more rattled. I'd be really annoyed and I'd be flustered. But in your position, you have to, like, after everything that's gone on this week, the Arsenal emergency meetings and that, this to me is a great distraction play for what's actually going on for Arsenal. What's actually going on in the Arsenal camp.
But do you know what I want?
Yes, I know you want a striker.
Yeah, and wait.
You want attackers? I've never heard you say you want
wait. Arsenal move for Vlahovic. That's in the title, bro. We're working on Vlahovic as well. We're working.
Yeah. That's not even. That's actually a thing, which is. It's gonna actually. How about this? What I know about the before we talk about Vlahovic, let me just do these 3 things because it's a good segue. Thanks for that. He was scared about Rodri, so he backed out.
What?
I'm not too sure about
Yeah,
Zubimendi
yeah.
before.
There was something about he didn't want to be second fiddle to Rodri when he comes.
Yeah, no mountains in London, but there's also no trophy. If Arsenal are buying for next season, does this mean they're already scrapping this season? No,
Yes.
this is quite normal in the project planning world. If you spend right now, they don't need him. Right now, they need something. They need attackers, and right now, this stream needs some likes. We're on 810 people. We're here talking about Zubimendi. You can rewind it, do whatever you need. If you're up to date and you're listening to me yap away and all this kind of stuff, big up to yourselves as always. But do smash the likes, man. It goes a long way. We don't ask too many times per stream, do we want? So it's just like,
True.
You know what I mean? It's a little bit like for like. So if you can do that favor, even if we're not live and you're still watching this back, it's always appreciated. Trust me. So like it up if you don't mind. My guess is Sociedad director of football Alabe is coming to Arsenal too. That's true. He's linked.
This is something that I've been saying.
That's quite true. But the Vlahovic thing, apparently tomorrow, Wednesday, is going to be decided if they're going to pull the trigger on him or not. That's the rumors.
Yeah, Josh.
Josh he's meant to fly in, and then they're going to talk about what's going to be needed for going forward. I mean, I don't know why it's taken 14 days to decide what you need going forward. But the Vlahovic thing might make sense since he wants to get rid of him, and Colomani might be the one that's replacing him.
Potential.
There's a lot of dominoes going on right now.
There's a lot going on.
Yeah, market opportunities, bro. Market opportunities. That's what.
In terms of the Arsenal signing, yeah, like I don't want to be rude. Like, just don't be naive, Arsenal fans. Like, don't get the wool pulled over your eyes. Meaning, it's just a replacement for Jorginho and Partey in it. Like, don't think about it and go, oh, the club's moving. They're doing the most. They're not. They're just simply replacing players who are going to leave in 6 months.
No, but that's a big.
No, by the way, that's not me saying they won't get a striker because they might do. So I'm not going to be stupid and say, they're finished. I'm just saying, don't be rude to people. Like, use your brain. Like, don't just get clouded by what you see. Seeing isn't always believing, because people can put.
That sounds very bitter. That sounds very bitter.
Yeah, that sounds mad. I was gonna say that. I was like, that's a bit harsh. Like,
no. What am I saying? I just said.
You know what I'm saying. Maybe it's the way you're coming across. Maybe that's the case. I think it's the way you're saying it. I don't think it's wrong.
Let me put it normally. Yeah, is Jorginho Partey leaving in summer? Yes or no?
One of them is.
Yeah, one of Jorginho's leaving. Yeah, both of them.
I swear they're both leaving. Hooks. Am I wrong?
I don't know if they're both leaving.
Partey is not 100% confirmed. Jorginho might even leave this one.
Cool.
Yeah, there's rumors.
So of course I'm right in the chat. Of course, I'm just saying. Maybe the way I'm saying it sounds a bit facetious, but I'm just saying, like, don't get too. Like, you need a striker and a winger. If you don't get them two, then this means.
Yeah, but you know how it works, though. Like,
I know how it works. I'm just saying.
If space opens up in your squad, then you go and get what you deem an upgrade or better than what you had to fill that void. No, if anything,
yeah, I'm not saying you shouldn't.
I'm surprised that Arsenal are sorting out this deal now for the summer. I'm surprised. I thought, bro, we don't do well in transfers. We don't do good in transfer windows. I thought we would have waited until the summer and maybe deadline.
Oh my god,
summer window. You're seeing Arsenal signing the midfielder.
Wait, JJ. That's
sorry, one second, guys. One second.
JJ, no.
I've been listening, and I just want to say.
No, I need to go back on Hooks' point.
No, you don't, Chaz. Because you're just gonna like the point I make is very specific.
No, AJ, you can relax because I was making my
bro.
point.
Right, go on, waffle, guys. Go on, whatever. Go on.
Wow, Jay conceded. Crazy,
bro. I can't. What's the point in arguing with Chaz about?
Yeah, let me land.
Drop some dead banter.
I'm not bantering you, though. Who's bantering? Oh, bantering. Arsenal fans are agreeing with me in the chat. I'm not even bantering. I'm just saying Hooks' point is spot on. That's why certain Arsenal fans are like, oh, they're making signings. This is so sick. They've got ambition. More time, you need like 3 guys in it. Like, this is just
but the fact that we're dealing with one now, and I hear what you're saying.
That's how they're getting you. Because what you just said is how they're getting you.
I hear what you're saying, but
yeah,
cool. If Arsenal sort this out, and Zubimendi's coming in the summer, cool, boom, that's done. Yeah, say that's done. Then say Arsenal signed Vlahovic here. We've now addressed the biggest problem in our squad, and we are now sorting out, the massive gap that's going to leave said Jorginho and Partey.
I hope that's what I said. I agree with you.
So we've already dealt with two things that are very key to Arsenal as a football club. Yeah, whether
exactly. You get a winger,
whether you rate it or not,
and this guy,
you don't have to rate Vlahovic. You don't have to rate Zubimendi, innit? If you don't rate them, that's fine, innit? But what Arsenal are doing is addressing. They need a midfielder and they need a striker. So now we just have to see: will Arsenal go and get that back up to Ødegaard? Will Arsenal go and get that left winger? And will Arsenal finally go and get someone who is good enough rotation to challenge Saka on the right wing? Then only then will I sit back and then be like,
exactly. Okay, so we're literally saying the same thing. Though. Exactly. This is what I said. Unless you man sign a striker and winger,
in the right direction, I can't deny that.
Unless Arsenal sign a striker and winger, it doesn't matter about Zubimendi at all. Like,
why am I the only one that's not allowed to be excited about news like this? But
yeah, this is my whole thing. Again, regardless, before we put an opinion across, anyways, let me just quickly do this because Jay's got something to say. He says these man need strikers and another midfielder. They don't learn. They need the adrenaline rush, which is true. But Jay, what are you gonna say?
I'm just like, I kind of disagree. This is kind of what Arsenal's best way of getting some of these players. You see, like with Rice last year as well. When you do a lot of work when other teams aren't looking, like, do you know what I mean? You're doing the deal for in the summer. He stayed in the summer. Maybe he wasn't sure about leaving. He spent another few months there, realized Sociedad isn't ambitious. Now it's easier to get the player out. You haven't got the same obstacles that Liverpool had in the summer of trying to sign him, and you're letting him finish the season as well. So it's actually really smart by Arsenal, like to go for him, just like they did a lot of work on Declan Rice last season in the earlier months, which set them up for the summer. So I think Arsenal fans should be excited by the signing. I think they lack this kind of profile, like kind of like a little bit more mobile than Jorginho, and yeah, obviously like it replaces that position in the squad. Now if they get like a Nico Williams and a striker, you could argue they've done all their work. Not now.
Even now, I can tell you. So there's Bilbao are trying to sign. I know this is just theory. This is nothing, right? But they are trying to sign another left winger, Bilbao. I comment from what side because of the whole Nico Williams potentially leaving now or in the summer.
No, so this guy's. So I'm like, it'll be good. It'll be good if they get it, but I'm not sure. Like, all of this is more for summer than now, and obviously, they look light. They've only got Sterling, Trossard, Havertz, and Martinelli at the moment fit.
Yeah,
you know, and they've got
Spurs and Villa like coming up.
So, like,
you're right, there, mate.
Hold on, are we not saying like Jorginho's very, very, very slow now? Like, as in like.
Mourinho made them look kind of fast.
Yeah, but Zubimendi's more mobile than Jorginho now, surely.
100%.
Like, do you know? Sure. People disagree with that.
Yeah, but Jay, but this is what's going to happen because Arsenal are now going to get him. He's overnight going to become a crap player and have all these issues that he never had before.
Honestly, the victim mentality is crazy.
He's got a point. He's got a point. In a way, he's got a point.
When we agreed our terms, man were telling me he's not mobile. He's going to need to have a guy that runs next to him.
Nobody said that.
What are you talking about, bro? I'm telling you what we are. Him and McAllister are a bit too similar. Him and McAllister are a bit too similar. You know, there needs to be a better balance. You get it, bro? Like you're not the only one. You're not the only ones these people do this for. You're not the only ones, Hooks.
Yeah, it's not Arsenal.
I'm just waiting. Tonight is going to be a beautiful night.
Not the only one. Like no one says he's a crap player, bro.
Tonight is going to be a beautiful night. Do you know why? Yeah. Because after I finish my North London Derby stream, at 8 o'clock,
what's his
I'm
name?
then gonna grab some food, and I'm gonna sit down and watch all of the Liverpool streams tonight. It's gonna be beautiful.
We have a game tonight to worry about.
I know. And imagine if you lose that as well with the Zubimendi. Those streams are gonna be legendary. I can't wait, blood. I can't wait.
They're still top of
I've
the league.
realized that Hooks, the
I mean,
self-awareness,
Hooks,
self-awareness as
you
to
got-
where
you
you are.
got a tricky
whatsoever.
game
No,
as
no,
well.
no, the lack of don't. You see the
I
lack
might
of
even grab.
self-awareness.
I
just hit the
might
latter
even
train.
grab myself a bottle of alcohol. I might even do that. You know, I might even
That-
do that. Sit back with some snacks, some alcohol. Yeah,
The
enjoy
bottom
them big
line is-
fan streams. I'm ready.
Hey,
Bro.
listen, man. The bottom line is, I think that Arsenal fans should be excited about the Zubimendi signing. They should be excited about that. But to grab me about it doesn't make sense because we needed a 6 when, like, we was desperate for a 6. We didn't know what's going to happen with Gravenberch. Now that he's turned out to be as good as he is, the need for a 6 isn't.
You don't
Like,
need a 6.
yeah, we're like, cool, right? What's the like? You know, left centre back, left back.
You don't
Maybe
need
a
a
striker.
6.
Nunez is gone.
So you're telling me now. You're telling me now that Gravenberch's best position in the midfield is 6 and not 8.
Yeah, yes, it is. And the thing is, now, no, I'm not saying we don't need a 6. A 6 is not a priority anymore. It's not a priority.
So let me ask you this, yeah.
A quick one.
City about the fan. Did I mention a 6?
I was going to educate Mike's.
No, I didn't.
Bring me
I was going to educate Mike's real quick. Basically, City's legend just passed away. Yeah, City's legend, Tony Book. He won you the league. He won you a FA Cup. Obviously the old version of the League Cup, and also European winner as well. The old Europa League version. So,
R.I.P. man.
Yeah,
rest in power, man.
Yeah,
man. Remember that name, Tony Book. Mike's history.
No, 100 still.
Yeah. Anyways, but carry on with it. People keep smashing the likes if you haven't done so yet. I didn't want to ruin that, but there was a little section there. I just thought I'll do it for you lots, legends. So
all I'm gonna say, this is the last thing that I'll say on it, yeah. And then I will not troll Monts or Liverpool fans anymore about it. But I just need them to think about just this one thing, yeah. You needed a 6 in the summer. We can all agree that. It was like high on your priority list, yeah.
Yeah, we didn't have one. Yeah,
you didn't have one. Arnie Slot said, I want Zubimendi. He couldn't get Zubimendi. He said, cool, nobody else. We go with what we have. And that's how highly he was rated by Liverpool. Safe. That's what
bro, I'm not saying we didn't rate him. We 100% rated him, bro. Like, but we didn't.
That's a mic drop.
Hold on, we didn't activate his release clause. Unfortunately, I think we probably should have. We didn't activate his release.
How we
clause.
get.
But can I just say quickly? This is the definition of why PR exists. Because all show, we haven't even discussed the FA Cup. We haven't even discussed you've lost your last 2 cup games at home.
We don't need to.
I don't know. I don't even know.
AJ, I'm not gonna lie.
And all I'm saying is, Hooks, you seem so happy.
Well, I've been cooked 2 days in a
and,
row,
and I like you. It's good for me to see you happy, but you seem so happy, and it's over a transfer. The sadness in your heart just a couple hours ago no longer seems to exist. So I'm just saying, for a player that hasn't signed yet, I personally would see this as PR and wonder about the timing of
That's
this
what I'm flipping saying,
just before
Jay.
we're playing
That's
a North
literally my
London
point.
derby and Aston Villa. Kind of like better times are coming. Don't
Now
worry,
he
guys.
gets my point. You see?
Okay.
Yeah. Someone might gather your point. Someone might gather your point, but it's a transfer window. There's no real time. If it's being dropped, like
is it the fucking
it's being
coincidence
dropped.
they released this
Yeah,
news
yeah,
before
but
a
there's
North
games
London
every
derby?
few. All right, look. I know this month's
Come
gonna
on,
say Captain
man.
Saberho and all this stuff, but again, it's the whole point is it's the transfer window. It's 14 days in. There's a game every few days. What, you're just gonna savor this news? If you're a journo and you got respectable sources or whatever, you're gonna want to drop it before. Look what just come out, David Ornstein, Fabrizio. You want to be what they want to be.
One of
those.
for too long. You know
Cass, it's okay.
It's
It's okay. It's okay because when all of the Chelsea news came out.
Why are you talking about Chelsea?
About Mathys Tel. No
Why
one
are you
said
talking
anything
about
about
we're gonna talk about that, by the way.
No
we are
one
gonna
said
talk
anything
about
about
Chelsea. It's in the
PR,
title.
even though they've had 4 bad results in that no one was gonna say anything about PR. Only Arsenal must wait.
Oh, here we go again.
I'm with you with this one.
When there's
What
no
are you on
football
about?
to announce transfer news.
Because
Only
you know
Arsenal
my football club, we always make signs, win, lose or draw.
I'm sorry that we don't announce news when it makes you man happy. But
Hooks,
just to
you're
educate
falling
Jay,
for the PR. You're
just to
falling
educate
for it.
Bro,
just to educate
Hey,
Jay,
Max,
just
he
to
was saying
educate Jay,
quad in the summer. We were all here.
just to educate Jay,
He fell for the
just to educate
PR.
Jay,
And
just
now
to
he's sitting there
educate Jay.
going, how dare you? Fall
Hey,
for the
relax.
PR. No,
You're
don't
below
do
me.
that.
You're below me. Relax.
Hey.
Just to educate Jay, yeah.
oh,
I don't
bruh.
think there's an Arsenal fan that's been more present on panels getting cooked about the FA Cup thing. So hold that, yeah.
It's got a
Just
point.
because you only turn up today doesn't mean that I haven't been getting cooked.
I never said that you weren't. I never said that you weren't turning up. I just said you were sad.
Hold that.
I never said you weren't.
And
coming
you're
out
getting
with
cooked
feeling.
tomorrow, bro. How about we talk about that? Let's not talk about the past. Let's talk about what is
Okay.
going to come. And what's
Okay.
going to come is you,
Okay.
man, getting
Okay.
caught in a spliff at the Emirates,
Okay.
bro. Chat to me about that. Tell me that you're going to be.
So the way I see it, right?
Yeah. Go on.
Is
Let's not talk about tomorrow, Jay. Let's not talk about tomorrow. I need to say that. I need to say that.
All right, no
Thank you.
problem.
I need people to
Okay.
keep smashing the like button. What are we on? We're on 236 likes. There's 1,000 in the house as well. So big up everyone tuning in as well. Trying to make it as balanced as possible. Mont's head is actually steaming. Trust me. Don't believe in this. Trust me. In about just give it about 40 minutes. Mont's head is gonna go, bro. He's thinking, like you know what I mean? One of those ones.
Hey, Kaz, this thing.
Yeah. Absolutely.
He's doing it right now, bro.
He wants to try send. He wants to try send for me. It's insane. Look at him. He's smiling as well.
I'm not angry,
You know
bro.
the clenched fist. You know the clenched fist, the Arthur thing, the clenched fist.
Yeah.
I'm as angry as Max right now because Max wanted them
Hey,
to.
Hooks, he's definitely giving some
Right,
verbal
that's a good
tone,
comparison.
innit?
No, it's mad because no one's even on Max. Like no one's even on Max. Like City didn't want this guy as well. It's crazy.
Let me run these quick as well, if you don't
want
mind.
it.
Jack says, who is starting for in midfield for Arsenal next year? We don't know because there's a lot more transfers to go. But if Zubi's there, it would be with Erdegaard and maybe Rice might be the option, which is actually quite balanced. But I still think there needs to be another creative outlet there. Mons is quiet. I mean, he was. Yeah. Even though he's staying upstream. Cass and Daps, homie, man. It's all good, man. It's done. It's done. Don't worry about all of that stuff. So, but big up for the concern. Now, it's done. It's done. Eddie says Nico will move to Barca in the summer. They're back to FFP 1-1 rule. That's always the
We're never getting the mic back now.
In my opinion, Zubi isn't the player Pips beats think. That's rich coming from you.
Hey. Takes one to know one. Takes one to know one.
Yeah, basically.
When Cass says it done, what he means is I apologise because it was fully my fault. I acted like a prick. Simple. Apologies, everyone.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Wholesome. That's a wholesome
moment. Does this mean Rice plays in a more advanced role? Zubimendi is a great signing for Arsenal.
Oh, Rice in the 8. Oh yeah, like we want to see that.
Yeah, we want to see that. We want to see that.
That's the one.
Hey, where's my other ABI?
Wait, hold on.
We started it. We started it earlier. I think I'm pretty sure. I didn't get the Zubi Doo with him singing it because, well, it was the clip's like 4 minutes long, man.
Yeah, I got that one as well.
You got that one as well.
Yeah. Lewis
must be on that one.
What's this called? It says Hooks. Zubi secured what trophies you securing?
Do you know what? Yeah, I've got a very keen eye on a certain Premier League game that is happening later on tonight. And after said Premier League game that happens tonight,
he's not talking about you.
Wait.
How about this, Ches? But it's so predictable, bro. Like it's so predictable. Shit, I'm under pressure. Let's talk about Nottingham Forest. We have a North London derby tomorrow.
But we're winning that.
Awareness.
But we're winning.
No,
that.
but Mons, what I would say is,
I'm
as much as on your side, if you don't win tonight, I will be.
I didn't even know you was on my side, to be honest. I didn't even know you.
No,
was
I
on
am. I'm giving you allegiance. I'm just saying, if you don't win tonight,
you're linked.
I will
So wait,
be
why?
changing.
We've never been linked though. We've never been linked.
Yeah, but you were 9 points clear, and I was accepting that you were going to win the league for me. So
let me get these.
Now I'm starting to doubt your credentials.
So now,
Hooks, you say
you're trying to
that closest to 4 points. You're not smiling anymore, man.
Please, man.
Everybody
you
links up.
bottled the league, Montel. Your team bottled it.
Hold on, Chess, hold on, stop. Wait, Chess,
Did you just call him Montel?
Wait, Chess, stop. Chess and Jay, stop. What the fuck did you just say?
everybody links up to beef Arsenal, bro. Look at all
Oi,
the
get this guy a bonnet, blood. Get this guy a bonnet and some
Look at
acrylics.
everybody
man.
linking up, bro.
Get this
Hey,
guy a bonnet.
hey,
and
guys,
some
tell me I'm
acrylics,
guessing, yeah?
blood.
Tell me I'm guessing.
Get this nigga a tampon, bro. Get this guy a
doesn't
tampon.
Monts
I
do
am
this
tired, fam.
with every rival.
No,
Doesn't Monts do this with every rival?
get this guy a tampon.
Man to acrylic.
Bro,
Doesn't Monts
who
do this with
links
every
That's what
rival?
I'm laughing at. Acrylic and a.
Get this guy a fucking bonnet, bro. No, I'm
Every
tired.
rival, bro.
acrylics.
Hey,
Everyone
man,
hates
that's a
Arsenal.
It's cool.
Yeah, yo.
It's cool. They want to
Yeah,
link
let
up.
me
They
run
want
this.
Hey, I
to
can't.
link up
Elliot-
because we're teamed up.
Elliot
Four
out,
goals,
Belabor
link up,
in.
that's the beef us.
I
You get it?
can't,
You're
no.
from
Bro,
North
I
London.
had United.
know that
bro,
tune, man.
I had
Here we go.
United fans. I had
know
United
that
fans and
tune,
City
man.
fans hugging each other.
You know
because
that
apparently
rhythm,
Man
man.
City saved football.
You know
it was
that
only 2
tune,
years ago
man.
Man City saved football.
You
I
know
Oh
know
wait,
that
they
rhythm,
won last
man.
minute. That's the
And
Villa.
you're from
That's
North.
funny.
You
Yeah,
know
bro.
that rhythm,
Hey, man,
man.
I was in
Man
uni.
City-
I enjoyed that day though. That was sick.
Bro,
Thanks, Mike.
The whole world
You
linked
made
up
my
to
summer.
Liverpool not win
I'm
the
not
league
gonna
that
lie.
year.
Wanna link
Oh
up,
my
cause
days.
we
Hey,
got
get this
four
guy a
postcodes
bonnet,
linked
bro.
up just to beef
Bro,
us. You
how
know
can
that you're from
genuinely?
North.
How can
Alright,
everyone?
alright,
No, no, no.
alright, man.
How can everyone
on,
be
man.
against the team that doesn't
need-
win anything?
You tell me. I'm
How?
interested. I want to know the answer
How?
as well.
How can everyone
I
be
wanna
against the
know-
team that don't
I
win
want to
nothing?
know that answer as well, Mont, because we're dead. So why does everybody do the link up thing? I want to know.
No, they don't do the link up thing.
Oh,
We
don't
just
they?
laugh at you.
Nobody
so-
linked.
so-
We all laugh individually.
Yeah,
I swear.
it's not even that. We laugh at anyone who bottles anything. We laugh at them. But
Hey,
you
Mont,
man
are you
just
winning
think
tonight?
everything's
Are you winning
everything. The
tonight?
world revolves around Arsenal.
Are you winning tonight, Mont? Are you winning tonight?
Yes, I am winning tonight.
Oh, you're winning tonight.
So,
Okay,
How about this? Are you winning the league?
we'll find out.
There we go.
I still, you know what, yeah.
Are you
Come
winning
on,
the league?
alright, let me move on. Let
I'm
me
not in a
move this
position
on,
of
man.
power. I'm not in a position
Can
of
we,
power.
can we do this later? Can we do this later? Can we do this later? Hooks, if you're free at 11, just jump onto the stream. But yeah, with this guy and Wolfie and whatnot, and a couple
11,
Chelsea fans.
11 tomorrow.
No, tonight. If you just want, if Liverpool lose and you want to crash it on once, by all means, feel free.
I might. pull up.
Sorry, Elliot out, Belabor in. They wish.
That would be a good bit of business, though. If you could.
Ballet,
keep
but it's mine, bro. I mean,
No,
yeah.
none of that. Oh, wow, none of that.
What's-
Evra was
what-
right.
How's the Rashford sale coming along or loan coming along?
Apparently tomorrow. His meet.
Why
AC
do they
standards
keep
is tomorrow.
extending that? They keep extending it, man. It was
No, but
tomorrow-
it's
nice
like-
tomorrow.
No,
It was last week. You know what I'm saying?
No,
Bro,
there's a meeting schedule. No, there's an actual thing that it will
Oh, yeah,
decide
yeah,
if he wants to join.
There's a thing.
Man.
There's a thing.
you
I
think
don't
there's
know
a
the
meeting?
in-
You
No,
think
there
there's a
is.
meeting?
No, there is
There's a
one.
meeting.
There's
There's a
I'm sure there is, Kaz, but you just don't sound very
Yeah.
convincing.
Yeah.
He's like,
Yeah,
no,
how about this? That's like, he's like, oh man, like, I mean, I fucking think on that kind of maybe like I don't know, like yeah, man.
Yeah, it's yeah, I mean,
You don't know when that guy's
it's
fucking off
like,
from
yeah,
your
there's a
club.
thing.
Yeah,
Hey,
no, I don't know the ins and outs. All that
16
stuff.
days. 16 days.
I don't know the ins and outs, but I just know there's a meeting tomorrow with
16
the
days,
brother
guys.
to accept if he's going to
16
accept or reject the AC
Yes.
Milan proposal.
16 days.
All right,
16
mate.
days. We've got 2 weeks.
Wait, hold
Yeah.
on. Once have you signed anyone?
I don't need to.
But your Paul Joyce tier 1 and whatnot said that you're getting 2
Well, you know,
signings.
Jay, I think he just forgets where I am.
I know.
He just forgets who he was
Oh.
talking to.
So you really want to go down this hole, yeah? Because last time I
You don't
checked,
want to go down this hole
last
because you
time I
signed
checked,
5
by-
players.
by
You
the
signed
way-
5 players to be 14th.
yeah, but by the way, it
signed
doesn't mean
5
other
players
there's
to be
other scrubs.
14.
It doesn't mean there's other
I don't
scrubs.
need anyone.
This is
I
remember. By the way, yeah.
too close to United.
Let me read it. This is funny, yeah, because
Don't
Monts
get me
is
wrong, I don't
Monts
like
is
Nunez.
basically no. Monts is
But you
basically an
need
FSG
signings more than I
apologist.
do.
You're an FSG apologist. You don't need no one.
No, I'm saying
No,
more
you're
than
in.
you.
know,
Like I'm not dying for
wanna
signings.
secure-
I
alright.
would like signings. Yes, Cass, I would like signings. But Cass, this signing talk with me and you. Yes, you signed players in the summer and I didn't. But how did that work out?
You signed
So
the kid.
you-
Alright.
Hey, no, everyone
Oh,
be
yeah,
quiet.
okay,
We got him.
I
Hey, no,
count
Kaz,
players
the
in.
means down this year, Monts. If you don't need any players, and we don't need as much as you. What are you winning this season? Because you're very confident.
I said I'm winning the Prem, bro.
What else do you win in Montel? What else? Is
Bro,
that it?
I can't say I'm winning the champs because
So if you can't say winning the FA Cup or the Carabao Cup, you need more players then, no?
No, I think I'm winning the Carabao Cup.
Because Mike's will tell you in his pomp, he was confident he win all the trophies, and he did it. So why can't you say the same thing?
I'm not the first of all.
What do you mean what?
First
Look
of
at
all,
what Mike's team is though. Look at what that. What did Mike's proclamation is getting?
First of all, I'm not the same as that. That City side is better than me, better than what we are now. That City.
You said you're confident. You say you don't need signings. You do. I think you need.
Bro, I've already how many times do I need to tell, man? I think we are winning the league. If you want me to answer what cup I'm winning, I think
it's not just about the league, though.
I think
it's easy to say you're winning the league.
So you're the same person who's saying I'm
I can't hear. One at a time, please. One at a time.
Because he keeps cutting me off. Ches, what you don't get to say is that once you ask me time and time again, are you winning the Prem? Are you winning the Prem? I've been saying for months now, I think we're winning the Prem. Since November, I've said, you know what? We're winning the Prem. Now you're like, what else are you winning? What else are you winning?
It's like,
shut up. Shut up. Go win something yourself. Go win something yourself. Go win something yourself.
Yeah.
Say you're gonna do a debut season treble. Come on, where's your chest?
Nah, but he's confident.
Give it a rest. As I said,
he's confident about.
Now, don't get me wrong. I would still like certain players in certain positions because I don't rate everyone in my squad.
Just don't do it this one, yeah?
Cass needs players.
Yeah?
I'm saying Cass needs players.
Just don't do it this one, once.
All right, Ches. Anyway, why don't you go win something?
Don't slip up this time, yeah?
Ches, why don't you go win something?
That's your captain. Look at his ass. Pause.
Ches, go win something. Ches, go win something.
Hey, Mons, how about end of the season? Me and you put our medals together and see what we've won. Yeah.
How about this, Ches? Are you gonna get top 4?
Mons, how about this? Are you gonna win a Premier League?
Yes, I am. Now answer my question. Are you gonna get?
I need my clips in it. I need my clips because when
no, Ches, answer my question.
If you don't win today, Mons, I'm going to be there and I'm going to be so shameless. You're gonna hate me. Yeah, because we need to move on. Ches, we need to move on. Are you going to finish in the top 4? Yes or no? Yes or no? Hear me? I don't think you can hear me. Mons, don't drop points. Yeah,
Ches, because are you going to finish top 4?
What do you mean top 4? Of course.
All right, are you done? Are you not done now? Thank you. Ever was right. Arsenal on Netflix FC next season. Can you imagine they bring out another series? Hooks crying Mean Girls. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. The acrylics, yeah.
Oh, the acrylics.
Arsenal fans are the biggest victims I've ever seen. Pool fans were hated during the Klopp era. United were hated during the Fergie era. No one cares about Arsenal. I wouldn't say no one cares, but why do we keep calling it a Klopp era? It's the Pep era.
Yeah,
that's right.
He's talking about while that manager was there. Like,
barely an era, bro. Barely an era.
Yeah, wasn't an era.
Elliot's wanted by Dortmund and Brighton just shows the potential he has. When one of the best development teams want you, the guy is still 21, and then goes on to say as well, underlying numbers show he's moving like mini KDB. Wait, who's that? Who's that,
bro?
Harvey Elliott.
Harvey Elliott.
Mini KDB.
My only concern.
No, we're not gonna. I love Harvey, bro. No, we're not.
When you pro-rata his minutes across 90 minutes, they stretch out and they look better than they might look over a 90-minute game. Do you know what I mean?
When you pro-rata,
Harvey Elliott's not even a GA guy.
Yeah,
but it's more about actions. It's like the underlying, like, key passes, things like. So if you come on and for 20 minutes you smash it, then obviously, like,
I'm sorry, like that's one of the most. No, Jay, that's one of the most absurd.
Let me keep going.
What do you mean, bro? What do you mean? It's like Duran over a full 38 game season might not give you the same statistics he gives you in his super sub appearances, but based off that per 90 minutes, his stats are incredible. Do you see what I'm saying? It's quite. That's a very simple logic.
That's a fair point.
Do you know what I mean?
Legendary villain. You've sent a lot of super chats. Big up yourself, man. He says, imagine being such victims. You went ahead and said the ref during the FA Cup match was unfair on both sides. We all knew who the ref wanted to win. They don't want to talk about that one though.
Oh yeah. So what was your opinion on the refs? Actually, no. Really? Oh yeah.
Zubimendi to Arsenal suits him. Less pressure for him. Suits his character. Liverpool too big for him. Is what Donny's saying.
No,
I haven't actually mentioned. I haven't. You can't find anywhere online where I complain.
No, I'm asking you.
Why would you complain about the ref? For what reason?
I'm asking you now because usually because remember it's the rival fans all against them. The refs are against them. The aliens on Mars are against Arsenal. So
but bro, like 90% of the super chats that came in have been slewing Arsenal. I don't understand. It's like
I asked you a question about the refs because the refs are always against you, right?
Majority of the time, but I think the ref was actually in our favor. Like he had a lot of yellow cards.
Also, according to Hooksmont, they just changed on the day.
But exceptions,
yeah, they just that day.
But today, let's give it to money. Why not, mate?
Not disprove the case.
The refs were on our side.
No, Monty, this one is no.
Hyenas are on you, bro. Hooks, run.
No, it's not like that.
Everyone hates Arsenal, so yeah. Well, obviously, if you
according to my
everyone's just
they do.
delinquent.
So yeah, no.
When it's about Arsenal, can't talk about Arsenal. You know what I mean? That's what it does.
You're all talking about Arsenal now.
You got to do it now,
bro. Hey, nobody cares about Arsenal, right?
Oh my god!
No, this guy talked to most.
Let's talk about your club now, man. And Nkunku Swap for Mathys Tel. Are you in
By the
favor?
way, Kaz, can you recall when I said in the summer Chelsea were going to sell Nkunku this season?
You actually did. I swear on my life, I remember you.
Yeah, I remember that. You did. And Cheds was slewing you for it as well.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Jay, did you recall what I responded to that or no? Is that not you left that out?
I think it was something like no.
Yeah, you're stuttering. You don't know.
Started explaining about all the value that he had, and I was like, they're never going to leave that asset on the bench for that amount of money. Who doesn't have a proper position? It's very obvious he's going to be sold. So yeah.
The thing is, I don't mind because we're making profit on him apparently. So I'll take it. If we make profit on him, I don't give a shit. To be honest, as long as we bring in a striker as well as Tel. Tel was cold. He's 6'1". He's quite tall. He's pacey, athletic. He's not an ideal choice. I'd rather get the lap, if I'm being honest. But if you want to do a deal to make the money make sense,
so you want a left winger?
I don't. I want a left winger because I need more competition. Mudrik's in limbo.
So when Jimmy, you bastard, told me that you're not looking how Chelsea ain't looking for a winger, what you on about? Like you are. You are.
Yeah, we're looking for like an Nkunku type profile, but a bit more athletic. So when Monster's in clunky, he's being cheeky, but Nkunku is not like the most agile footballer in it. So he's not versatile. Like look at Man City's players.
Agile. He is agile. I just say in clunky because it's
no, but in terms of like he's not positional wise. I mean, like if you look at Arsenal and Man City and what Chelsea's trying to do, we're trying to make teams where like different players can play different roles quite easily.
He's agile, man. He's serious.
He's agile in terms of footballing physicality, but in terms of positioning, he's not.
But strength.
He's literally strictly, he's literally a number what? He's like a second striker.
His balance is shocking though.
So for me, I don't really care if he says no. If Tel says no, I won't mind because I know we'll get good money for Nkunku because they're the best selling club in the world. So either way, I know we're getting minimum 60 M's, minimum, which by the way is our money back plus more. So if we get that money back and we buy the lap for even 50 or a striker for 55, 60, I don't mind. We're also linked to a centre back as well, which is very, very good because Sassi's leaving. So my club's actually getting rid of scrubs and we're going to bring in good players. KDH is definitely leaving. Carney's leaving. And the Sassi's leaving. 3 players who no one cares about. KDH, I'll call out. I never rated the signing, even when I was on this channel on my own. So I'm not going to bet it. No one can say to me, oh, you gassed him. I thought he'd work for the system, but clearly not. So we're getting rid of him. So as long as we're bringing a centre back.
But what about getting rid of Vega as well? So that's
the Vega one. The Vega one is different. Okay, let me give you context. The Vega one.
2 of the signings you made in the summer, you already want to sell.
Let me give you context.
That's not great.
Let me give you context for this point. Yeah. Let me give you context for this point. The players we're getting rid of, aren't of quality anyway. Vega is a potential signing who showed good spurts, and I want him to stay. But context-wise, he actually wants to leave. It's not the club wants him to leave. He wants to play centre back, and the club's be saying, "Nah, we don't want you a centre back. We're gonna buy a new centre back."
It's crazy.
And we've got Fafana and that man's still there. So that's the situation for him. It's not like we're saying to him, yo, cut, we want to make profit on you. It's just he just wants to be centre back. We can't do that. Also, KDH is a scrub. So we're not going to keep him around, are we?
Okay.
And that's it. So as long as you get the striker, centre back and a winger, I'm confident we can get top 4. If we don't get a striker, though, they're moving like Arsenal.
Vega's profit as well, man. Let's be real, man. You moved him on 6 months later. He didn't fit what the manager wants, so be it.
Profit,
I thought he's. I thought he's a good player. I thought he's a good player, bro. He's a good player.
Do you reckon if anyone else did that? Do you reckon if anyone else did that, then we get clowned for it? Bringing in a player.
We make profit. You don't. That's the difference.
You know what I'm saying?
We make money.
In disaster for sales.
We definitely make money. Just because you don't buy players, don't mean you don't make money.
No, but the point is, even if we make duds,
wait, so that's categorical what you said. That's
even if we buy duds, right, and they flop like in Nkunku, I could turn them and go, we made money on him now. You can't say anything.
I don't know if you're gonna make money on him now. Though,
you spent 60 million on him.
Minimum will make our money back. So that's
are you going to selling? If you're selling Nkunku for 70 M, it's fair enough.
No, even if we get 60 M's from him, 55.
Yeah, 60 M's. You recoup.
But that's not you make money.
So it's a case of you move on. But the reason why people are asking, the reason why people vex at Havertz and signings like that is because not only did you sell them for high price,
I'm taking Nkunku
high wages.
But there we go. It's just harder to get rid of them. If Chelsea's model is, well, we'll get rid of you anyway because you're on low wages and we bought you for cheap. Calm. So it's a revolving door. If you don't perform,
you do this.
We saying hire and fire strikes again.
Hey, what we saying? Proper heritage.
Hire and fire. Hire and fire. Gangs of London, just hire and fire,
bro.
Heritage. I need to know this though, Monch. See, I need a little bit of a rant from you. I'm not gonna lie. Or I need a little something. When I'm seeing, and I don't know how true it is, obviously, but we speak on it. When I'm seeing Liverpool's rejected Nunez of 70 million. Now, who's the bigger idiots? The Saudi club who are trying to pay 70 million for him, or Liverpool for even rejecting 70 million?
Bro, I can't believe, because Fabrizio actually said there's genuine interest from Saudi and Nunez. I'm thinking, wait, Nunez 70 M's. I'd have sold him for 20.
Straight cash, by the way, Mons.
You want to see that's crash out material. You want to see, man, that's crash out. Listen, obviously, I don't know how true it is. As I said, Fabrizio has spoken about it, so there's some truth to it. But 70 M's for Darwin after we spent 64.1, and I think the add-ons. How about this? I think the add-ons have been. I think it's gone up to 85 because it's appearances that his add-ons are in it. It's Champions League appearances, Swingy appearances. So we've actually now spent 85 on that guy. Man have offered us 70. Take that. How could, bro? I swear.
I Mons, remember, it's all up front too.
Yeah, brother. How about this? We're probably still paying off that Nunez. We're probably still paying.
Man said 70 million cash.
As in, here's the briefcase. Ding. They did this one. Here's the thing. There's the briefcase, bro. They've shown us the briefcase with the Benjamins, and we've gone. Nah.
But it could be a master. It could be a master class if you get more.
Bro?
If you get more, then it's a master class. If you can get 5-10 million more, let's just say
if they come in for a bid and they go, what? All right, cool. How about we bump that up to 85? Then say nothing. You done your thing. But if this, bro, because he's leaving in the summer, innit? Nunez is leaving in the summer. But if we sell him for 50 million in the summer and it's not to Saudi, I'm just gonna get mad. I'm just gonna get mad because you could have got it up front, gone in January. Fair enough. Maybe there isn't an attacking replacement as a striker in it. But bro, come on, man. 70 M's for Nunez. I
mean, what has Edwards actually really done since coming back? I'm starting to ask this question.
You mean Richard Pubes?
No, Edwards came back. Michael Edwards came back. What's he really done since?
I think Edwards is the type of player he wants.
Edwards obviously got slotting, so I'll give him that. But in terms of size,
do you know what I mean? I was like, hold on, did he bring in the manager that's got them top? Like,
in both champions.
Yeah, but
how about this? How about this? Twice.
They're in the semi-final.
The manager that's got them top, and he didn't have to spend a penny on top of the squad that was already there. I think this motherfucker's like, I'm doing my job. Like, what do you mean?
Have you noticed? That's why I
said Richard Hughes then.
No, but Jay, have you noticed? That's why I said Richard Pubes. I didn't say Edwards. That's Edwards.
Who brought Richard?
You're taking my slander name. Love that.
No, guys.
Love that.
Who brought Richard Hughes in?
Edwards.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So the guy that's failing at his job.
He can get replaced though. He can get replaced easy though. Like, you think they won't just get rid of him if he can't do his job? It'll be gone. Look how quick they get rid of director of football. They don't give a shit.
We got rid of
what's his name? The thing is that Schmidt,
Edwards,
or whatever his name is, Liverpool are top. So whilst you've got a point,
They ain't
with
won it yet,
regards
though. What does
transfers,
that mean? I don't know what that means.
yeah,
I don't know what that
under
means.
Edwards and Hughes' stewardship, Liverpool are top of the league,
know what
top
that
of the
means,
Champions League group
I
in the
honestly don't know what that
semi-finals of the League Cup.
I don't know what
So
that means.
whilst we can complain about their transfers, you have to say
I
it's
don't know what
going
that means,
pretty
bro.
well for them.
I don't know what that means, bro. But cool.
What do you mean?
Well, it doesn't.
Wait, what do you mean? Say that again, Jake?
I was just saying that, like, basically, even the Liverpool fans can complain about transfers. Cool. That makes sense. They want to see more bodies in. They don't want the players to fall off. But in terms of how it's going under Edwards and Hughes, top of the league, top of the Champions League group, semi-final of the League Cup, FA Cup 4th round, you can't really complain about how it's going under Edwards' leadership. It's going well.
What about the contract?
Yeah, at the moment, this is going well.
So far.
And they got
So
Van
far.
Dijk, and Van Dijk signed the contract as well, and it's just
Yeah.
not been announced yet. So that's one
He
down
actually
the
signed
pan.
it, though.
The Telegraph said it. He's done. It's done. Then it's a tier 1.
Van Dijk was always staying though.
Not Telegraph in the UK. In Netherlands. So yeah, man. It's not
Trent's
been
gone.
announced.
Trent's gone. Salah
Yeah, I think it's Trent, and I think Salah's the last
BVB
one.
and Salah will stay. Yeah, that's what everyone said.
Yeah, the timing of the Zubi news is crazy. It's all PR. What if they lose tomorrow? Fans won't care about Zubi. What if they don't make Champions League? What if Clear Lake hijack? I wouldn't say Clear Lake want him. I don't think they're the type of
No way.
profile. Do you know what I mean? So long.
They don't worry, Cass. They want Manu.
Anyways, yeah,
That is a great point.
He'll be signing a new contract very soon. Mark my words.
Don't worry.
Mark my words. Anyways, look, everyone smash the likes. What
Kaz
was
is doing the offer thing.
333 likes. Can we get this to 400 likes? Months, can we get this 400 likes?
Of course, you get this to 400 likes, man. You don't get this to 400 likes. Me, Hooks, and Cass will be going live for the daytime stream. And yeah, I'm not looking forward.
I'm gonna be shameless as shit. You think I'm having this character persona on? You must be insane.
Yes, I'm Marcus. I'm doing a watch along today.
And by the way, yeah, make sure you check out everyone's channels in their tags. You can see that Jay will one day have his own damn channel, and he doesn't realize.
Soon. I'm working on it. I'm working the angles.
The collective he would have.
I'm working.
He's been saying soon for a year, by the way.
Yeah, but
I know, but
that's a lot of people. Look how many times me or Mons or Daps or whatever we have to convince you lot to just start. Just start.
Yeah, Jay, hurry up, mate. Hurry up.
Yeah. So make sure you subscribe. You got Hooks as well. He's on his way to 5K, I believe. Mike's, you better start fucking posting.
Already?
Yeah, on the way. Ches on the way as well to 5, and then Big Six Band on the way to 15. Jay's on the road to at least 1.
Yeah, I'm on the road to 500.
Yeah,
Steady.
man.
Steady as she goes.
Big up everyone. If you want to go and
2-2.
check out my, if you want to go check out my
2-2, Marcus. 2-2.
If you want to go check out my channel, it's going to redirect over there. Quick, going to do a nice little 20-minute segment on United stuff, and then we'll be going to Monster as well at 45. So quick wrap overs and whatnot, pause, and then we'll go from there. And then yeah, man, we'll be back later at 5, and then we have another stream. So we got lots of streams to do today, man. So yeah, in a bitch.